Yes, he's the pops, he's the pops, the pops. Yes, he's the pops, he's the pops, the pops, pop, 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 pop.
Smile for time, camera.
Hey, babe. Is that what it's called, America's Most Wanted?
Yeah.
These two girls about your age reminded me of you, two sisters. They had to fight a guy that took him out of town, was supposed to give him a ride to the apartment. They were killing his sister. Jay jumped on him. The thing I was going to say is that reminded me of the camera because when they were riding, they felt the guy, man, you're an angel, they told him. That wasn't his intention. She took a picture of her sister smiling. In the meantime, she cut the guy's face. And when they were able to survive that, they put it on television and they cut the guy.
Kitty does fit in the box.
To the dollar, to the penny, to the nickel, to the dime. You're gonna spend the money and we're gonna make it rhyme.
There's a Slingo game. $1 per play. Give it a try, Jesse.
To the dollar, to the penny, to the nickel, to the dime. You're gonna spend the money and we're gonna make it rhyme. We're gonna spend the money, make a money go up.
This is coming.
My magic can be very powerful.
Go, Jesse!
Hello YouTube, Couch Chair Confidentials again. This time I am doing it on retail because I personally like doing retail. I know a lot of people don't, but I kind of found myself to be a good salesman. I like trying to figure out how to sell things to customers, and because of that I had, this one cup had drawn to my attention. It says salesmanship begins when the customer says no. I highly agree with that. What I thought was funny about it is because it has the monster, really big monster, next to the salesperson that is clutching the clipboard, and he's looking very worried. I think it's funny because sometimes, depending on the customer, they could be very upset about one thing or another. And if the person that's trying to sell them something is upsetting them, then sometimes it can come off as that way. But that's what I thought was funny about it, but I really highly agree with the salesmanship begins when the customer says no. Anybody can sell something to somebody if they know exactly what they want and they go in and get it themselves. The employee doesn't need to really be there. But if the customer is unsure of what they want and they come in with an idea that they want to get something, possibly for a friend, birthday, anniversary, wedding, then that's where the salesman comes in and suggests items for them to buy. I like to come in on that part. In retail, people do deal with some customers that can be angry, but it could be because of something that happened prior to them coming into the store, or it could be just the idea of somebody, like a salesman, being in their face about trying to sell them something when they might have an idea about what they want, but they want to really just look. I've had that experience with myself. I've had where I went into a store, I went into a FYE, I love going there, and yeah, sometimes I'll go in there knowing exactly what I want to get. Other times I'm just wanting to see what they have used. Movies, I love watching movies, and go to video stores, look to see what they have for used prices. Because sometimes used price is better than the new price. Sometimes it's not that much different. In that case, it seems to go for the new items. Because who would want a used item if it's not that much more or that much less than a new item? If it's $5 more for the new item, let's say go for the new item. If If it's $10 less, I'd probably go for the used item. But, so just wanted to recap on this cut, which I thought was really funny. And that concludes this week's segments of Couch Chair Confidentials. See you next week.